Hey everyone, this is Kat. I am going to do a glaze kiln opening in a rain. It's about to get bad. It's so dark out there. Anyway, I had to rush home from work. And then I remembered I forgot to clock out. So now I have to fix that tonight. But okay, let's see what we've got. And I'd already peeked at the top part because I was propped the lid and I saw crawling all over the place. It would have been beautiful. It would have been beautiful, but it's not. So I'm going to have to reglaze over those areas. It was going to be pretty. And it was my flower bowl. But at least it didn't break or crack. Nothing, no cracking, no breaking. It would have been beautiful. So I'll show you better inside at a later time. I'm going to put this over here. Next time I'll have a table set up, but with the weather, I didn't have time. And okay, so that didn't stick. It did what it was supposed to do. Look at that. Yep, kitty cat stepped on my clay. So I cut it out and put a Celadon on it. And now I have it for all time. And it didn't break and it didn't crack. So yay, there's that. And I put a cookie under it because I was scared. So I made a soap mold. It has little microcrystals on it. Isn't that cool? Don't know what that brown spot is, but oh well. Little microcrystals. It's not. Actually, it feels, yeah, that's all glazed up. It's just a glossy on there. Where it feels a little rough there, but oh well. This was a prototype and it worked. I have the little marks from the garroting tools. Here is my cone. That one melted. The middle one, once again, didn't do anything. I have a slight melt to the 7. If I didn't know better, I would think that I have a 7 and a 7, but I do not. I checked it 300 times just to make sure. Okay. Pausing to get the next shelf out. Like I said, we're about to have a, well, it brightened up some. Yay, brightened up. Isn't it pretty out there? My husband mowed last night. It's gorgeous. Anyway, okay, pausing. Okay, so that isn't a craze. I picked it up and I almost cried because I can only put 3 bowls this size in this kiln because it's a little 2.6, and that's the glaze where I had it. So look at all those cool colors. Isn't that cool? That almost turned out okay. Oh, it didn't turn out okay. It melted to the shelf. Throwing a fit. I'm gonna throw a fit. Okay, maybe one of them will turn out. I've still got one more chance down there. I'll have to fix this shelf. So my different looking, I'll go over those in a different video, but I can't believe that. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that looked better than I thought it did. I thought it would. Yes. That's an oil spot glaze in John Britt's book. This is a combo. Oh, it would have been beautiful. Doggone it. But I'll remember for the inside. Ooh, that one runs. That one runs. Sorry about that. I had a mosquito attacking me. That one runs, and this one, oh, okay, so has a little bit of bubbles on the bottom, and it's really rough. That was the Lumos, I think. And this one cracked. That's a cracky glaze. I've got crazing or shivering, so I'm not going to use, oh, it's Pike's Purple. Okay, note to self, didn't really work with mine. It's going to shiver right off. Okay. Hey, this looks like a leopard print. Look at that. So cool. This was, oh, okay. This is Licorice with Lynette's Opal from John Britt's book. Way cool looking. Love it. I'm going to make some plates for me out of that. That looks better than I even hoped for. I guess if nothing else, at least I've learned something from this. And that bowl's going to be, unfortunately, a smash it with a hammer bowl. That's beautiful. This was just the purple out of Amazing Glaze. That turned out pretty. Okay, so I got some goods, some bads, and some really uglies apparently. Okay, pausing again. I'm going to see what I can do to get this bowl out of, well, get the shelf out. Darn it. Hold on just a moment. Okay, looking at the bottom. Let's see, we're gonna pull out this. Got a great 90-degree on my cone. That's a good thing. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna have the same problem with this that I have with the second one. Okay, here we go. Yep, it came out. Bottom crawled everywhere, or right there. Pulled off the, gonna be doing some grinding again. I guess that's part of the pains. Oh, now too, I see a little crack here. Darn it. All three of them have something wrong. Okay, this was that splatter bowl, and I'll put a picture in it on the back side of this. Okay, I'm taking everything inside and we'll see what they all look like together, and I'll show all the damages. Okay, so it's going to be hit with a hammer. It's going to be refired. Only thing that fully came out, you see Carmel's paw print right there? Yep, that's the cat with the paw. That's in everything. My different test tiles, and the one that I found that's surprising that I really love, so I'm going to make that. I'm going to make this, this, and this. I'm not going to make this. It's going to shiver right off. Shiver, shiver, shiver. Not good. That's Pike's Purple. This one would have been really pretty as I start to, but it's also cracking on it. Looks kind of cool, but it's gonna mess up. And that's because, guess what? Pike's Purple. But Fat Cat Red, pretty darn cool. Looks like a cranberry color. Okay, so I was showing my husband this bowl. He loved it. He went to pick it up. It was fused to the shelf. And so here's the bottom. Even though it did some damage here and there, the cool thing is I can grind down and sand and fix to where things aren't sharp at least. And who needs a full rim on that side, right? Who needs a full rim? He said he wants it for a salad bowl. But that's, the colors inside were really cool. I know I used licorice. And I think I used purple or Pike's Purple. I'm not really sure. This was Al's base. So I just love Al's base. Like, you can get all the expensive stuff, but man, it makes a good base for everything. I just have to thin it down because it likes to stick to my shelves. But I'm working on the specific gravity. I'm going to get it down better, but pretty, pretty. So the one that I thought was going to be broken in half is the one I can end up saving. The one that I thought I would be able to save is going to end up hammered. And then this one's going to end up refired. No telling what that's going to look like. But flowers are really cool. And my little leaves. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you. Say bye, Carmel. Want to say goodbye? Say bye-bye. Okay. Thanks, everybody.